just got a couple minutes while we're gassing up. What's ready?
I can give you the space soup or the space special.
I'll have the soup.
Okay.
I'll have the cleavage. Special.
Okay, one special and one soup.
Feeling around on all the trees. And he said, we on Pluto. And we said, Harry, from the bark, you dummies! From the bark! Yeah, the guy digs me. Hey, what's wrong with this guy? I don't know.
Waitress! What did he order?
Oh, here the special.
That's what I ordered! I changed my order to the soup.
Good move.
Oh, no. Not again.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Baby, telephone and tell me I'm your own.
Check, please.
Please, sir. I want some more.
Hello, welcome one and all to another fine edition of Insomniac Soup. What's going on, everybody? Tonight we have a topic. We do have a topic. Holy shit, we have a topic. We're talking DC Comics. How's it going there, Captain Trek? Good to see you. Hello, Yvette and Dorville, and hello, Nick, the Lego Bounty Hunter, trying to get you to that infamous number of 200. We'll get you there yet, my young friend. Sure enough, we'll get you there. So, how is everybody doing tonight? Or this morning? It's nighttime. It is nighttime. I'm going to put the invite out there into the chat there. So anybody who wants to join can join. How's it going? LGG Pixels of Geeks and Joy. Great to see you. There's the StreamYard link. So if you want to join the soup or grace your presence with the soup you're more than welcome to. Damn good to see you. So, there he is. What's going on, Nick the Bounty Hunter?
Hey, how's everyone doing today? It's Nick, and you told me you were talking about DC, and I was like, I know DC. So,
yeah.
I'm excited.
So I just saw you over there on Kim Possible stream.
I was at the end of it. Yep.
Yeah, you made it. Hey, you weren't the only one who showed up late. I showed up late. I showed up so late that I couldn't even get into the studio.
Yeah, I texted
He had a full house over there.
I texted him at the beginning of his stream, like at 9, and then he didn't get back to me until the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's all right. It's fine, but I had a fun time on there. It's good to be on another soup as well. So we're going to talk about DC. So yeah.
Yes, we're going to talk some DC comics. I know not everybody is a DC fan, but hell, I love Superman, Batman, and Green Lantern Corps, and of course the Fantastic Four. It's clobbering time.
Wait, Fantastic Four? What about Fantastic?
No, wait. Did I get crossed?
Oh. I think that's the other.
That is the other. Tested the waters. Tested the waters out here. Oh shit. Wait for it. Here we go.
Well, that's great. That's just fucking great, man.
Now what the fuck are we supposed to do? We're some real pretty shit now, man.
You finished?
I'm sorry, Newt.
You don't have to be sorry. It wasn't your fault.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh?
All right, that's enough of that.
Are you teasing your watch party of aliens? No, I'm playing.
Oh, maybe. It's tomorrow night. Yes, that's right, folks. We're tomorrow night at this same Jedi Build 797 channel. You're going to play Aliens, a special edition.
Yep.
Yes. It will be a groovy time. Aliens, and then Yvette goes, "Yeah, aliens, woohoo!" So I heard you move your stream that you were going to do on the Doctor, for those doctors and the Whovians, and got to get your Doctor Who's fixed.
Oh yeah, actually tomorrow for our Doctor Who fans, and I invited Yvette on, but tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern time, and I think that's around 12ish Yvette's time, we're going to be doing a Doctor Who stream on my show, on my channel, Doctor Who Fridays. So yeah, that will be fun. And I invited Yvette on, and she came, and she said she'd come, and we figured out a time that worked best. And so yeah, we're doing that tomorrow. So yeah.
Awesome. Man. Get back to the DC Comics.
Yep.
Let's see. I think I have some. I have some overlays from DC. I do, but I probably haven't flashed them in forever. I have to find. I got like a dozen.
It's fine.
DC, yeah. Who's your DC favorite characters?
On my favorite?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you said my favorite characters, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Red Hood. Starfire. The Teen Titans. I consider all the Teen Titans as good characters. As favorites. Beast Boy, Starfire, Raven, Robin, and Cyborg, and then Batman's my favorite character, right? Batman is like out of the Trinity, Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman. It's Batman all the way for me. I have the most Batman stuff. There's Batman, like, those decal stickers you can get to put on your walls of like different franchises. I got like those giant stickers from Arkham City. I have them. There's like Two-Face and Harley. So Batman's my favorite, but I definitely love the Teen Titans and Suicide Squad and all that. So but I'd have to say the Teen Titans, Batman, and Red Hood and Joker and Harley Quinn are probably my favorite group of heroes, and the Justice League, of course, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yvette says her favorite Superman is Christopher Reeve. Well, he is the classic.
Hell yes,
man. That's the essential Superman. He was the first. Well, he was the first real Superman to ever really come on.
Well, his dad played Superman too.
Yeah,
Christopher
Reeve. Yeah, but Christopher Reeve was one of the best Supermans ever. So yeah, but there's been so many Supermans, Batmans, and everything. You can just have Lex Luthor, not Lex Lucifer, Yvette, Lex Luthor from Smallville. Lex Luthor from Smallville, yeah. I like Smallville. Did you? I think that's a pretty good show, and yeah. Smallville was good.
Yeah.
I've seen all this new DC stuff popping up about some new the new graphic novels people are making fun of and stuff.
Here you have the different bat suits.
Yes. Ooh. Okay.
I like the big one, the big giant That I like this one here.
Yeah,
And,
which one?
I
Well,
guess I have to share my screen. The one.
oh yeah, well the one in the very middle at the bottom is New 52, and then that's Earth Incorporated on the right. Batman Incorporated is the one on the left, and then there's the Dark Knight Returns, the '70s Batman, the blue. Adam West, and then the '70s Batman. There's some very good Batmans in there. And then the original with the purple gloves. The original.
Purple gloves.
And Brainiac from the original New Adventures of Superman, Dean Cain. Oh yeah, Brainiac is a great villain. Like one of the best.
Never be sorry. Never be sorry, but. And thank you for finding those horror things. I saw that on the Discord. Thank you very much.
Adam West. Adam West was the best costume. No additions required. Yeah, you didn't really need to add too much to Adam West costume. Like it was already unique when it came out, and it was one of the best. It's one of the best Batman costumes ever. Bill, I actually went to a play. Like they had all these old cars from the movies, like the famous movies, and one of the only ones you could sit in was the 66 Batmobile. I actually got inside the original 66 Batmobile. One of them they had on the set, so that was really cool.
Oh yeah,
we got to sit in the Adam West Batmobile. Yeah, it was awesome, and the red phone was in there too. It was pretty cool.
This is the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've seen. I think I saw one or two of those on the road one time. There's two people in the world that have a Michael Keaton mobile. There's one in Germany and I think France.
That would be this one right here. once I get it up for the overlay here. I've had these pictures like sitting around. That's a badass. I love this Batmobile. I love this one. I love the old. Don't get me wrong. I love this old one too. I mean that's just classic right there, and I love the black and the red together.
Yeah,
that's like my top 10 dream cars. If I was ever a billionaire, I'm definitely gonna get me.
It's one of the best cars. Yeah,
I think I have a better picture of that one somewhere.
Yvette says she sat in a DeLorean, but not the Batmobile. Actually, cool thing real quick about DeLorean. My grandfather had a DeLorean. Like he actually had one, and we drove it around. So that was cool. When I was younger, he sold it to a car collector that wanted it badly. I guess because Back to the Future.
Oh no!
Yeah, I had a DeLorean. It was cool. Yeah,
I bet.
I actually had a DeLorean, but we sold it to a car collector. But it was, just to say. But I've sat in a DeLorean and a Batmobile, so that's cool. Just to say that,
here's a better look at that Batmobile from the old school days.
Oh yeah,
look at that.
That's how it looked. Yeah,
thing of beauty.
Oh, you know what? Lego is selling the 66 Batmobile right now. It's like $30, but they're selling the Adam West Batmobile. It has Batman and the Joker in it, and they're selling the 60s Batmobile. I'm getting that when I can. It's amazing. I mean, it's just that's one of the most classic cars. Like when you think of Batman, it's like Michael Keaton, Adam West is the most essential Batmobiles, and also you kind of think of Christopher Nolan's.
Here's another good picture of it. I think there's several of these replicas.
Yeah, that car is
roaming around out there.
Yeah, just it's one of the best cars that's ever been on television too. It's one. So I mean. I have that fascination with the red and black cars because also in a way that kind of looks like the Knight Rider car kit. And so I'm just like, I'm thinking,
right.
So I like cars like that. So and because of Yvette, I'm going to say it, because of the car looks similar to this. It also looks like Baby from Supernatural, the car from Supernatural. But yeah, I just like those older cars type things. Love the Pontiac Trans Am kit. Yeah. Yeah, Yvette. That's cool.
Are you manning backstage again tonight?
Who? Oh, Yvette?
Yeah, she sometimes man.
Oh, she said she didn't really know much about DC, so I don't know if she's going to come on.
No, that's what I was asking. If she managed the backstage over there at LDG's.
Okay.
What? You're so demanding. Midnight at that. Everybody midnight.
Yeah. So,
what do you like the Green Lantern Corps? I think that.
Wait, what was it? Sorry.
The Green Lantern Corps.
Oh, what do I know about it?
Do you like the Green Lantern Corps?
I do like the Green Lantern Corps. I do. Definitely. Green Lantern Rebirth was really good. That storyline with Green Lantern, I did like that a lot. Well, the next car I will buy will be Baby 67 Impala Black. No, I'm not doing backstage tonight. Yeah, but yeah.
Ah, very good.
Cool. So, Yvette wants the Impala from Supernatural. Cool.
Oh.
But yeah, I do like.
I don't know if I have a picture of an Impala. Let me see. I have some muscle cars because I last year we had this topic of muscle cars and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, if you don't mind me asking, what were we going to? Did you have any topics you wanted to discuss on here?
Just DC in general.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know.
DC movies and whatnot.
All right, I just
the upcoming Batman, played by that one.
Yeah, I hear actually
that one guy from that one series that I care not to speak of.
Wait, what? Sorry.
What
series? Oh, here.
Yeah.
I'm just getting. I'm gonna go grab something.
Yeah.
Keep my mic on.
Have at it. Let's see.
Here it is.
No, I don't have any pictures of an fella that I can tell. This is this one. I don't know. Is this one? Is that an Impala? I can't tell what that is.
Yeah.
Anywho, what? Oh, we got a Superman.
The Warriors, 38 to 1945. All the comics from 38 to 45.
Oh yes.
Classic Superman. Yep.
Very cool.
Yeah. I went to a clearance store, like a kind of Ollie's clearance store, and they had this with all these other comics and stuff. I got this for like $8 over there, when it would have been like probably 40 somewhere else. So I was happy to get that. I'm trying to find the Batman ones of those. They made a Batman one, the original line of Batman. So I'm going to try and find those as well.
Where is everybody tonight? Jeez, they're just late showing up, I guess. The soup, man. It's a soup. I guess I haven't been consistent enough. I'm told. It's rumor has it.
Yes.
If you Instagram, you can get Instagram, and is one good way to gain followers and subscribers on the YouTube. You have to be good at at working Instagram and know what you're doing. Anyway, and TikTok, but I don't care much for TikTok, and I have Instagram,
no.
but I don't know what to work. I don't know how to work Instagram. I really don't.
Honestly,
I'm totally lost when I go to that platform.
I like Instagram a little more, but like Twitter's my biggest audience, but I do like Instagram because of the picture option, and also you can do you can live stream from Instagram too. It's a little bit more convenient than Twitter, but
hey, Jennifer Grozen. I went to school. I went to high school with Jennifer Grozen, and it's her birthday tomorrow. In a couple hours, she will be. Well, I won't say your age, Jennifer. She'll be a little older than me, but still. We're about the same age. She beat me by a few months.
Yeah. Yvette says TikTok is for morons. I agree. I'm actually one in this generation that hates TikTok. I hate it. I don't get it.
So happy early birthday, Jennifer Grozen.
Yeah.
Damn good to see
you. Happy early
you.
Birthday.
I told her, Sean, are you still listening, Jennifer? you're here. I'd sing you happy birthday. Or you could come to buy them. Oh wait, tomorrow night I'm doing the movie. So yeah, I'd have to sing you. I just have to sing you happy birthday now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know you're in Pacific time, and I know it's a little earlier there, but it's over here. It's 1:23 in the morning, so it's
you're 3 hours ahead of me, Max.
We're in the future. We're in the future.
Yeah, no. You're in the future, and I'm in the past.
Yeah, but no, it's fun. Just whatever you want to talk about, like Green Lanterns, Superman, whatever. We can go from there. Yeah. Yeah, Jennifer says, yes, I'm here. And Captain Check put some stars in a monkey. Is that a monkey? What is that?
No, that's a sparkle, and it's a... Think about it. It's a sparkle, and it's a... Things that I taken away from the channel. We're laying down the law. We do not speak it here. and I'll give people I took that privilege away from people saying that in the chat. Took the privilege away because I am master of my channel. So, and if you come on, I'll give you 2 warnings, and then I'll put you if you speak that name. No sparkle and vampire here.
Yeah.
Catch my drift.
Wait, what?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jennifer. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jennifer. I hope you have a great, wonderful, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here another year. Thanks for being my friend for 30 plus years. I mean, yeah, we were high school friends from, yeah, so. What? Waiting 25 minutes? What? What do you mean, Captain Trek? What do you mean?
He's waiting. I guess he wants to get into DC. Sorry, Yvette says, sorry, Edward. I mean, Bill. They're still trying to pull some Twilight out of him.
You're welcome, Jennifer.
You're welcome, Jennifer.
Midnight's trying to steal the show here. God, look at this. Look at this crazy cat. I don't know. I guess a cat. was trying to show you. You are so demanding. You're yeah. If Cronus was here, said, yeah, cats can be jerks, but you know, that might jerk.
That's how you get views on YouTube. Animals.
I know. I mean, look, he doesn't look.
Yeah.
I've got a show to run here, buddy. What are you trying to do? No, don't kiss me. No. All right. Gee, you're so demanding. Oh, I gotta find that message and pin it. All right. Oh, God, you're so demanding. Where is it? Wait, why is it the screen? Oh, there it is. Okay. Hello, Yvette.
Hello.
This is when it turns into a Doctor Who stream. No, I'm joking.
Yeah. Well, we've been known to go off the rails before.
No. I've come on because Nick said I can come on, but I can't input much into DC, so I'll just sit here and be quiet. Red shirt's on his way, honey. So.
Oh, okay. Very good. Very good.
So, what did you want to talk about, Bill?
We're talking DC.
Well, let's talk it then. Let's talk.
Did you like Ryan Reynolds' movie of the Green Lantern? Came out 2011.
Are we talking about the movie that shall never be named? Even worse than any other movie. Are we talking about the movie Green Lantern that totally almost destroyed his career?
Yeah, that one.
Deadpool. No, I did not like that movie. That was that was not the best Green Lantern thing. If you want good Green Lantern, go watch the animated series or read Green Lantern Rebirth. That's better. But it's just no, I don't like that movie at all. That's like Twilight. Those movies are both terrible. It's like
You mentioned it. The word.
Yeah, but at least I said Twilight was bad.
So I can talk about stuff I know about DC. I can talk about the Christopher Reeve movies. I can talk about Dean Cain and the New Adventures of Superman. I can talk about Smallville. And that's about it. Oh, and Batman. Obviously, Adam West's Batman, because I kind of brought up on that. And I did like, oh God, I can never remember people's names at this time of the morning. Who did the first Batman movie?
That was
Michael Keaton.
Keaton, Tim Burton.
1989.
I liked Michael Keaton as Batman.
Joe Schumacher.
Now, wait. Joe Schumacher, he did Batman Forever and Batman and Robin. Forever was decent, and
Batman and Robin was just a disgrace.
Batman and Robin, honestly, I don't like that movie at all. No. It's corny and stuff, but honestly, I can watch that and laugh at it because of just how bad it is. It's a funny movie. It's just a funny movie to laugh at. Like, it's not a Batman movie. Just think of it as like some weird comedy or something, like an extension of the Adam West show, and maybe we'll have the time live of Batman and Robin. They tried to be all serious, and it just became funny. So that movie was a disgrace, though, and that's why Christopher Nolan came out with The Dark Knight and Batman Begins and the Dark Knight trilogy of Christian Bale.
I have seen all the Batmans, and I have seen, God help me, Batman versus Superman, and I've seen the new Supermans, and I just don't want to talk about any of them because I just get cross.
Yeah.
So that's why I said I can talk Smallville, I can talk Dean Cain, and I can talk Christopher Reeve as a happy person.
Yeah.
I had a real crush on Dean Cain. My God, that guy was good looking. Seriously. Whew. And then you guys had Terry Hatcher. I mean, it was a perfect combo, wasn't it?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
What? Okay, the New Adventures of Superman with Dean Cain and Terry Hatcher. Terry Hatcher was the eye candy for the guys, and Dean Cain was the eye candy for the girls.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it worked for all of us.
Yeah. There was a lot. Dean Cain was a good Superman, and Christopher Reeves is of course the most popular that everyone knows. Everyone knows Christopher Reeves.
He was the best. Come on.
Yeah, and then it's like now, and then no one really remembers him, which is kind of sad. But the only thing they did with Brendan Routh played Superman, and he did Superman Returns. And then Henry Cavill took the role as Superman. So, and I mean, I don't know if he'll come back, Henry Cavill, because he's doing The Witcher right now. So we'll see.
I don't know if anyone knows this. They probably do, but I do have a fun fact. The original Superman with Christopher Reeve, when he runs past a train, there's a little girl sitting with her parents. And the little girl is Lois Lane, but the parents are actually the original Superman and Lois Lane from the old series.
What's up, Keely Chow? Roll Tide, brother. Roll Tide.
Hey, Keely. Hey, Red Shirt.
Yeah.
What's
Hey,
going on, Red Shirt?
Keely, Captain Track, everybody. Hello there.
Red Shirt, get your butt up here.
Did I pin that? I don't know if I pinned the.
No, you didn't pin it.
I didn't pin
it.
Damn it. I'm sloughing off on the job. All right.
There we go.
No, I could.
There's a lot of characters on that behind you, Bill. I see the.
So did you know that, Nick, about the original Superman? Did you know that little fact?
About the original Superman and Lois from the series, when he's running past the train. But you know what? Even though if all my knowledge about DC, I did not know that.
I've given you some knowledge about DC.
Yeah.
Woo. I don't know much, but I did know that. Yeah.
I did not know.
A major Easter egg for people my age, not yours. My age.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, there you go, guys. Yeah. Memorize that because that comes up in quizzes. Believe it or not.
Yeah. I think a lot of there's some I've done like all the quizzes online. I usually pass a DC one. Star Wars can get a little hard to pass a quiz. But I'm pretty good at the DC stuff because I read all of them, but I can't.
I know.
And stuff. They're just.
But you didn't know that, so there you go. You've learned something new today.
Yeah. There's some behind the scenes information I still need to work with, like figure out, and there's a lot of things I don't know, but in the original Batman. And I read the script for this. They were going to turn Billy D. Williams. Remember he played Harvey Dent in the first Batman? They were going to turn him into Two-Face at the end of Batman Returns. So, yeah.
Hello, just another red shirt.
Hey, Jedi Bill 797.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Thank you for coming.
Huh? Oh, I can't do that. No, I'm not going to say it.
What? You're going to be rude. You were going to be rude.
I was going to say I haven't yet. I haven't yet.
Hello there.
I bring out the worst in everyone.
You do.
I do. Bill, I just messaged him and went, soup. Get in now.
This is a late night stream. This is for, those late night people who can't sleep. Insomniacs,
Well, not for me. It's nearly breakfast.
Yeah, I know.
It's a morning stream for Yvette.
Yeah. And
I'll be
I have
right
to
back.
go to bed dead early tonight for Nick because I have to be up at 11 p.m. to be on his show for midnight. So,
Yes.
Nick, please post your channel in the chat for me because several people here haven't got it yet.
Okay.
Subscribe to it and then tune in 5 p.m. Eastern time.
Yes.
Nick and I and others. Nick, I and others.
Yeah, 5 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to. I'll have had 3 hours sleep.
Yeah.
But happy to do it occasionally.
Yeah. No, that will definitely be like a fun one to do, and then that will. That's when we get to talk about everything Doctor Who. Because then if you're on here with this
I'm going to drag one of the boxes from the garage in and try and unpack some of those TARDIS ones that are worth seeing.
Cool. Yeah, I was trying to find like all the different Doctor Who fans, and I'm so just like, and then I was like, and then everybody said, "Oh, Yvette's a Doctor Who fan." I'm like, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get my channel up there, and I'll put that in the chat.
Yeah, put that in the chat so people can subscribe and then they'll be notified. And I want you to meet one of my favorite pets, Nick. His name's Derek.
Okay.
Now, you may not recognize him because he's from the original series. I hope you do. Yeah.
Oh, yes, I do know that. Oh, wow. That's a hand puppet.
That's cool.
That's
He's
really
not a puppet, it's a drashig.
Oh.
Yeah. And his name is Derek.
Oh, forgive us.
Yeah, I know. I bet they call you a puppet. He's not a puppet. You're pissing him off.
He's not.
I'm sorry.
No. God. Behave. Right.
This is what the Insomniac soup is made for.
Exactly.
No, you cannot eat Phil.
And
I know
people
he
say,
looks tasty, but you can't eat him.
And people say that surrealist art is dead. Can't imagine.
These are actually really hard to get hold of because they're these were made before even Who was even in someone's brain.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, one of many wonderful curiosities I have for Doctor Who.
Okay, I put my link in the chat, everybody.
That's Derek.
Yeah, I seen it.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to.
So, anyone that wants to tune in and see some really weird shit,
yes,
I'm getting up early. Tune in. I'd like to see everyone there, and let's give Nick a boost.
Yeah, we're going to talk about Doctors, Monsters, and Doctor Who. We're going to talk about everything we can about Doctor Who. Just make it fun. And I might have some topics, but mainly we're just going to just let it go on like a normal stream.
Yeah.
And have some fun with that. But hey, I'm going to go grab some DC stuff real quick. I'll be right back for the stream.
Awesome.
I hope you're going to be there, Bill. You're going to be there, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll show up.
Good.
I'll show up. It's Friday. Everybody's working for the weekend, and the weekend's here.
Yes. Well, I've got Cards Against Humanity and Nick, and Cards Against Humanity tomorrow. Saturday's a Nerdgasm.
Yeah.
Sunday, I think I'm free Sunday, as far as I know. I think. Apart from in the day with Captain Trek, of course. That's a daily thing. Everyone knows I'm on a daily, so I'm losing my voice.
I don't have enough time. I'm like, I'm gonna have to get some sleep at some point, but I'm not right now. But my Fridays are
Your Fridays are terrible.
insane for me.
Yeah.
They start at 2 p.m.
Jeez.
And they sometimes end at 4 a.m. the next morning, Saturday morning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you're busy Fridays. Otherwise, I would pester you to come to the show, but I wouldn't because I know what you do on a Friday. So
yeah, oh.
just do me a favor, subscribe anyway, and like it.
Yeah,
that's all we need.
My dance card on Fridays is definitely full. Wow.
Oh, bless you.
What you got there?
Is it still? How hot is it still? Oh yes, it's still 80 degrees here. It was 80 degrees at 2 o'clock this morning.
Goodness me!
It's a wonder my hair is still reasonably flat because it goes like a buzzball. Please.
Are you talking about I Am Not Starfire?
What?
What?
We're talking DC.
I know. And I Am Not Starfire is a YA novel being published by DC, coming out, I think, today. Did it come out today?
I don't know. Did it?
No clue.
I'm not up with modern DC.
Oh wait, Fizz, are you talking about what I think? Is it what everyone's talking about right now?
Yeah, Starfire having a lesbian daughter who's ugly and
I
fat
am
and
not
hates her mother.
Starfire. Okay.
Oh.
What?
Kill me now.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, I got some good stuff to show before we get into that.
Where's that?
I'm going to show this first. It's called The Batman Murders. This is an older book. I don't know when this came out, but this is a cool one right here. I think it was either 80s or 90s.
Looks like a good book. Good.
It's an actual
art cover. I like that.
It's an actual book. Ooh, something.
Dig the art cover, man.
Yeah, but that was cool. I have this right here to show off first, and it's a cool Batman book if anyone wants it to get it.
Nick, quick question. Don't mean to interrupt. Is it? Am I reading that right? Batman murders people?
No, I don't know. No, not that.
Okay, I just had to ask. It says Batman murders. I'm sorry.
Yeah. When I got this, I was like, does Batman murder people in this? But no, that's no. Oh yeah, it's about a case Batman has to solve, and they think that Batman caused the death or something. It's weird. It was a weird story that came out back
the Batman's friend, of course. He would never go murdering people.
I know. It's just it says Batman murders. I'm sorry.
Batman murders people. Batman murders people. The Batman murders.
Batman murders. There you go.
By the way, this whole feminist comic book thing, just not a new phenomenon. This been happening since the early 2000s. This is because there's this book that came out in 2004 called The Milkman Murders. That was basically a feminist comic book. I mean, I was 2, so this has been going on for quite a while.
Damn it, I'm old.
Because the Milkman Murders could easily been made today. Given how the plot is.
Cool.
I mean, at least it's better written. At least it's slightly better written than Mother of Madness. Whatever the hell that was that came out. Kemosabe just did a video on that. The Milkman Murders, that was about some set in the early 2000s when it was written. About some fat lady who's oppressed all the time as the wife of her evil husband who's angry and is a cokehead, and and the son was torturing and killing animals, and the
Oh, that's
daughter
not good.
was a slut who was having sex with school staff, high school, to high
That's
school,
horrible, man.
and
That
eventually,
isn't right.
and then eventually the mother snaps and kills the whole family, and this is supposed to be an empowering moment or something. And it was she kills the whole family, and then she kills then she kills the milkman who assaulted her at the start of the story. By assaulted her, I mean the R word. And yes, there's still a milkman in the early 2000s. It didn't make any sense to me.
You're gonna
I
give
know.
you're gonna give people nightmares talking about that.
And then she kills the milkman, and then she takes his outfit and then starts, I think, poisoning people with milk. She drives away in his truck. So I don't know.
Interesting.
Poe says he's
Well, that killed the stream there.
What?
Wait, Bill has Superman in the background. I'll bring some Superman.
Yeah, that's DC. The number.
Yeah.
Not a very good background. I didn't realize got cut off.
Blow Nick up. He's got great stuff here.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, you know what I meant. Stop giggling.
I might kill live streams.
Cool.
If you think I am not Starfire is bad, wait until it hits issue 50.
Yeah. I'm just kind of flipping through, but yeah, there's some the old Superman.
That's great.
The 38 to 45 of Superman. So yeah.
Wow. Hey, Darth.
Darth Hester in the house.
Yeah.
What's up, Darth Hester?
Hello, everybody.
By the way, did I kind of kill live streams by coming on them?
No.
But anyway, I just want to ask a question. Do you think DC Comics was better or worse before Identity Crisis?
Is what?
Wait.
Do you think DC Comics was? Do you think DC Comics was better or worse before Identity Crisis?
Before the end of Crisis on Infinite Earth?
No. Before Identity Crisis.
People are having to
before Identity Crisis.
What you mean is before they started fucking about with all the gender swapping shit. Is that what you're saying?
Before that comic. There's a comic called Identity Crisis. You not know about that? Identity Crisis?
Yes, I know what that is, but wait. Okay, wait.
Is that where people come on camera and they say my pronouns are this pronoun and that?
No, that's Identity Politics.
Okay.
Identity Crisis.
When they started.
I don't know. I'm old, people. I'm old.
No,
when they started shoving propaganda in their books,
No, Identity Crisis was a storyline from 2004. You know, the one where in which the superhero start mind wiping their villains.
What's up, baby?
Yeah.
Sean and DJ Doug.
That Identity Crisis. When Danny Deal said he's trying to make a super dark suit. Yeah, when Danny Deal tried to make a super dark story for no reason.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. What do I think was better or worse before the Identity Crisis?
Mm-hmm.
I can't say it right now. I'm trying to think. I mean,
it's okay. It's okay.
Because that was the point with which Danny Deal tried to darken the DC universe. Because the DC universe is supposed to be the universe of hope, but he tried to darken it and had what's his name? Elongated man's wife got killed. You know.
Oh. Okay, yes, I'm sorry. Yes, I know what you're talking. You said, dude, I think it was better or worse before they ended that.
Before they started that.
No, I think it was better or worse. Well, DC was good then too. I mean, they had good books before that as well. Some of the best stories are before.
Because
Too.
if you think about it, Identity Crisis kind of seeded the New 52 because that's what Danny Dio wanted for the whole comic book universe.
Yeah, but I'd say it was probably. I would say DC Comics is worse than now. Definitely, I don't know. I would not say it was worse back then. No, I'd say it was better back then than it is now.
Because then after because then the New 52 happened in 2011, and let's just say, wow. I mean, you try to have their cake and eat it too. They kind of sort of rebooted DC. They rebooted the universe, but they didn't start from the beginning. And they try to get rid of lazy characters, and there was merging characters sidekicks or merge their offspring personality with the parents. Like they take away the offspring and merge their personality with the parent. Like for example, they made Alan Scott gay. Now in the original continuity, Alan Scott was not gay. His son was though. And or for example, they made Ragdoll this horrific villain. When in the original continuity, his daughter was that. She does the R word, but they took away his daughter out of the continuity, and then they gave her personality to Ragdoll.
Yeah.
And or how they had they did a whole bunch of other examples like I know how they made Wally West black, and he changed his whole personality for no reason, so it wasn't even really Wally West.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I know, but I don't.
Because
Identity Crisis.
Yeah, Identity Crisis was the whole superheroes mind wipe their villains thing.
Yeah.
How you know? Yeah.
I don't. I would just say that. I mean, I'm gonna say it, DC has done bad with what they've done in the. There's been bad arcs and bad. I'm going to admit that. Definitely,
especially thanks to Danny Dio.
But definitely, that I have like most of the catalog of DC going back.
Okay.
I would say I don't think it was. I don't think DC ever was fully bad before or after Identity Crisis. I think what really happened with DC, Marvel, everybody is that they started putting stuff into the books that people didn't like. Just anything, and that happens with the with the political movements and all that stuff too. They started adding more political stuff into the books. That's what I think DC went bad. I'm not.
The political stuff never got into the 2010s really, because before the 2010s, the comic book industry has shrunk because they moved away from newsstand entirely, and then the newsstand was dead by 1997. Everybody used Diamond, and indie comics can never sell on the same level as Marvel and DC because Diamond only promotes main big two, and that's it. And yeah, because keep in mind, indie comics were really a big thing back in the 80s and 90s. Weren't they? Like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles spawned an indie comics wave. They had a lot of non-Marvel DC comics that was coming out. Like some of these comics can't even name, like don't remember anymore, but they had a bunch of them coming out. Like back in the 90s, like Cyberfrog. His name that, for example.
Cyberfrog?
Yeah.
Ethan Van Sciver?
Yes. Yeah, that was his first comic.
Well, he did Green Lantern, and then after he did Cyberfrog, he did Green Lantern.
Yeah, that was before DC. Yeah, he did Cyberfraud before he went to DC, and then he had a whole bunch of weird
Yeah.
and random books that was coming out. All that's basically basically that had to go away after 1997. Basically the
Yeah.
comic book industry just became the big two, and if it didn't have a way to work at a company, you're screwed because you're not getting through Diamond, and Diamond's not going to promote you. It's kind of weird.
Who's your favorite DC character, Fizz?
No,
You don't know?
I know. When I was a kid, my favorite superhero was always Spider-Man.
That's that's Marvel.
That's the other one.
That's the other one. The
I
other
know it's Marvel.
company.
I know it's Marvel. Everybody knows it's Marvel.
I know. We're playing. Just playing around.
I don't really have a favorite DC hero. They're all kind of I mean, I think it might be Jaime Reyes, the third Blue Beetle. Or might be Static. I can't. Yeah, I think it's Jaime Reyes though, the actual character. Because Jaime Reyes basically proves how you can have a diversity hero. Because Jaime Reyes is actually his own character. He's not like Miles Morales. But that's for sure. Because Miles Morales is basically a black reskin of Peter Parker. Jaime Reyes is actually his own character. He's nothing like Ted Cord.
So, can we get on to some happy DC shit instead of the dark, miserable stuff?
Instead of the dark,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Blue Beetle actually is a good character. The original series was good.
Nick, give us something cheery.
Okay, well, I have another book. I have another comic. Well, this is a collection, hardcover collection, and it's The Batman Who Laughs. Has anyone read this arc? It was a mini series that came out with a few years ago. It's Batman Who Laughs. As you see, it's like the Joker lips and stuff.
Very cool.
It's a cool. This was under the DC Dark label because it was like rated more mature than most of their comics.
But by the way, the only comic I physically own is Batman White Knight. The trade for that.
Where is that? I have that. Oh wait, I have I think Curse of the White. I think I didn't
have a whole lot of time of promoting my stream. Plus, I was in production mode before that.
There's White Knight. Batman, Curse of the White Knight.
Cool. Bill, it's all right. I think Parrot Head's taken care of it. My phone blew up a minute ago, and it was all Parrot Head, so I presume
I
was
on Tim's stream, and I didn't have like a whole lot of time before his stream and my stream. Plus, I went into production mode of doing other things for future streams and uploading stuff. So I did, it's not a big deal. I mean, it's not a big deal. The soup, people know about the soup.
It's extremely clever what they did with Harley Quinn and Batman White Knight. When it come to find out, the Harley, we have a modern Harley Quinn gets replaced by the old Harley Quinn from the 90s. That was a good good twist. I laughed when that happened. It's like, wait, because Suicide Squad Harley Quinn, that's the modern Harley Quinn, get replaced by the old Harley. It's funny. And Joker didn't notice that she had replaced herself because he's so egotistical. Like how you don't notice this person her personality completely changed, even though it's the same face. Just because I like the old Harley Quinn from the 90s more than the modern Harley Quinn.
Well, the 90s Harley would have been, because Harley Quinn's creation was the animated
by Paul
series.
Dini. I know, by Paul Dini, I know.
Yeah, the animated series. So that was the original incarnate. And I do like that Harley. And that Harley didn't kind of carry over into the Batman Arkham games. that version because Batman Arkham was also written by Paul Dini.
I know.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that was that Harley I always go back to, and like some of the new Harley stuff I do like too. I say there's some of the new I do like in there.
Yeah, the new Harley Quinn is basically a clown stripper prostitute, lesbian.
Okay,
Who
let's not talk about that right now. Dreyfus.
Yeah.
I know these things may or may not be. I can neither confirm or deny, but we're not talking.
What these things might hurt your video YouTube live stream by demoting the algorithm or something?
What? No. Just care not to talk about those keywords that you were saying a moment ago. That's all.
Oh.
That's all.
I think I do want to show this. I do have this, and I think it's. But this is the Killing Joke. Most popular Killing Joke.
I borrowed that from the library. That's how I read most of my comics since.
Yeah.
I read a lot of Batman comics. I read most of my comics.
Joker story. Yep.
I read most of my comics from borrowing from the library because I don't have a comic book store near me. See how that works.
Well, a lot of comic book stores are shut down.
I know.
Sad.
I know. Now that, but I don't live in this big city, so these things have access to is a library, and they don't sell comic books in regular stores anymore.
I know. It's a sad day for the comic book.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to help comics get into regular stores again.
Oh yeah, that's a good cause, man.
Yeah,
it is a very good cause. However, we're on DC, and excuse me, Bill, for speaking up.
No, it's all right.
Can we get on to stuff the rest of us know about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pulling out the DC collection. No, I'm pulling. But no, yeah. So just whatever you want to talk about.
No, I appreciate seeing the comics. They're great, but the rest of us here have no clue what you and Piz are talking about. So
yeah, this is more about like DC and everything. But those. Okay, I think the best thing we can talk about first. Does anyone have a favorite hero? Anything they like about DC before we get into a main discussion? Any favorite characters? Favorite moments? Movies, TV, games, whatever.
Yeah, I loved Lex Luthor in Smallville. I thought he was one of the best Lex Luthors ever. I loved Dean Cain and Terry Hatcher in the New Adventures of Superman, and I also like Brainiac in that one. And Christopher Reeve is my Superman. There you go. Yeah. They're mine.
Christopher. You seem like a big Superman fan. You're like, I've seen every Superman. But no, like Christopher Reeve is one of the best Superman, and Dean Cain have been some of the most those are the ones people remember the most. And
I never saw Lois and Clark.
Ones we have Henry Cavill, Brendan Ralph, and the dude that did Who was the guy that did Superman on Smallville? I forget his name.
Tom Welling. Tom Welling.
Yes. Oh, actually, Yvette, I don't. There's a Comic-Con in my city, and Tom Welling and Lex Luthor are going to be there.
Oh, cool.
From Smallville, yeah.
Very cool.
Woo!
Yeah. Oh,
did you know Jensen Ackles was in Smallville for an entire season? He actually went for the part of Superman, but didn't get it, and he played the coach. If no one knows who Jensen Ackles is, where the hell have you been? It's Dean Winchester from Supernatural.
Yeah, and also you have that about Supernatural because you brought that up. Crowley is going to be there at the Comic-Con.
I fucking love that guy.
But, but he's going to be here too. They just announced him. Yeah,
I was looking actually the other day because I do. People go, oh, we want to do London's Comic Con. London's Comic Con is shit. It's the Cardiff Comic Con. If you come over here, it's the Cardiff one you want to do, and you would not believe the people that are in it.
I've seen online of some conventions in Britain, and they get big. I've seen.
Oh, hang on!
I saw some of the Doctor Who ones. I'm like,
Does
I want to
anybody
go.
know if their San Diego con is happening?
I think it's online.
Yeah, San Diego's definitely on. Yeah,
online this year.
Last year it was canceled.
They did it online last year.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was an embarrassment last year.
Yeah, because people hacked into
Oh my
it or something.
God, that was awful.
Yeah, and the streams kept crashing down, and so it was just like.
I don't know how you would do it. Like a big major panel, they would have the major panels on major TV shows and movies and whatnot.
What?
And all you set up a camera and you just film it, and then it goes out to whatever, streaming, I guess. Well, we got comments in the chat. Oh. Hey, Carlo Albanese, good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, hello everyone.
Hello. Sorry, slightly distracted.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know we share like a lot of the audience for stuff. Well, we share a lot of the audience for like Star Wars, DC, Marvel, and stuff. But I was just looking something up about that con I mentioned. They're gonna have Johnny Lawrence there too, and then Ahsoka Tano from the Clone Wars. So I just like to, but definitely I want to talk about DC because, you said favorite shows and stuff, Bill, and this is the one thing I always go back to this one show in DC I can't stop watching. And I mentioned it before. It's Batman the Animated Series. It's probably one of the best Batman shows ever made. Even though it's anime, it's probably one of the best ones.
I've heard that.
I've seen quite a few of the episodes.
Yeah, and then Batman Beyond is a great one. It's like
I love Batman Beyond. That's amazing stuff.
Yeah, but Terry McGinnis as Batman. Yep.
I know who Batman Beyond is. Watch cartoon.
Yeah, I'm just saying for people who don't. that's the future version of Batman for anyone that doesn't know, but it's what is about 40-ish years in the future. Bruce Wayne's old and he gets a replacement to be Batman, and it's Terry McGinnis, and that's a great show. If anyone hasn't seen either of the animated series of Batman Beyond, we watch those. And my favorite character is Batman, and like I kind of go through the motions of Batman. Yes, Batman of the future.
I see you're trying to share a screen, but it's white.
I just thought people might be interested in who's going to be in Cardiff this year, so I pulled it up. You want to share it?
Yeah, and Batman Beyond.
Oh yeah. That Ian McDermott is coming here too. He's coming down here to us as well. Yeah.
Check this out, Billy Piper. Look, iZombie.
Oh yeah.
Harry Potter.
Oh, that was wasn't that Draco Malfoy's dad?
Yes, Jason Isaacs. Yeah, and that's
Arthur Weasley.
Yeah.
Weasley next to him.
Oh, look, Mark Shepherd
Troy.
from Supernatural.
Troy Baker. I like Troy Baker.
And then we got Battlestar Galactica, Stargate.
I see Ezekiel down there from Walking Dead.
Walking Dead.
I saw Ezekiel, yeah.
Vikings. Stargate. Don't know him. James Masters, Juliet Landau, Charisma Carpenter, Nicholas Brayden.
I see Constantine
and Buffy.
And Buffy. And then we got We've also got Mercedes.
There's Arthur. There's Rory.
Yeah, Arthur Darvill. Yeah, he's Doctor Who. And look, Matt Ryan, who played Constantine.
Yes.
Yeah, love him as an actor. Then we've got Charmed, The X-Files.
Wait a minute. Who played Constantine?
Matt Ryan.
Him.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Keanu Reeves did.
Keanu
played him in Legends of
There was a
Tomorrow.
television series that was fantastic.
And then Robin Lord Taylor as the Penguin, Catwoman. Oh wait, no, that's Barbara Gordon, Alfred, and
We got Sean Pertwee.
Yes.
We got a load of Gotham people.
Penguin, Barbara Gordon, Alfred, and I forgot who she was.
And then we got
Here's Phil.
True Blood, Harry Potter.
I love Harry Potter too.
Teen Wolf.
Oh,
Game of Thrones, Star Wars.
There's
Star Wars.
Let's make BB-8. No,
oh my God!
There's Ash. There's Pokemon.
Yeah.
Colin Baker.
Look, Sylvester McCoy, Peter Davison, Colin Baker, Paul McGann, and then we got Torchwood, which is the spin-off.
Jack's probably not going to show up.
No, Jack won't be there now.
Yeah.
And then
Mark
you've got
Shepard from Mass Effect. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you've got some wrestling people, I think, there. And then we got Spartacus.
Oh, there's the Predator down at the bottom.
Yeah.
There's the Predator.
And finally, Paul Freeman from Indiana Jones and The Flash. There you go. I just thought you'd be interested, guys.
Yeah,
That's what's on at Cardiff.
When is that in Cardiff?
It's usually October, November. Hang on. Now I've got to look it up again.
I might take a trip. No.
You see, everyone wants to go to the London Comic Con. And I'm just telling you, the Wales Comic Con is awesome. Yeah. November the 20th.
November, okay.
November the 20th and 21st. It's on.
Ooh.
So, Carlo, there you go. Book your ticket.
Yeah, I have a friend and I have a few friends down there, so yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, my sister's always at that one, and then the Manchester one is the HorrorCon, which is I think October. The HorrorCon.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah, the HorrorCon's brilliant.
Yeah, we have a horror. Yeah, they do a Comic Con here at our convention center, and a horror con, and they always have like Kane Hodder, Jason. They'll have Tobin Bell, Jigsaw. Like sometimes Freddy Krueger will be there. But they have like all the pop. Bruce Campbell is coming. Ash is coming to the horror one. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Evil Dead, brilliant.
Yeah.
I need a date to go with it. Carlo, bless you. I would love to go with you, but I don't think someone would be very happy about that, and you know that. So.
Yeah, but no, that was fun. The Gotham people were there. Constantine.
It's a great list, isn't it? It's a great Comic Con, that one. It really is. I've been probably 10 times and never been disappointed ever.
No,
and I've been to the London Comic Con and thought this is a pile of shit compared to the Cardiff one. So that's why I'm saying, everyone says, "Oh, the London Comic Con because it's at London." No, the Cardiff one is wicked.
Awesome. Yeah. If I can't make it this year, I'll try to do it next because I love stuff like that. And meeting the doctors would be the best thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I would want to see the people. I like Gotham, so I would.
But you've got such an array. I mean, all the Buffy ones, Stargate ones. I mean, it's a dream. It's
Star Wars in there.
It's a sci-fi dream, literally. The only things that aren't there are like Star Trek is the only franchise not there. But the reason being is both Star Trek and Supernatural have their own conventions.
They do. It's happening in Las Vegas this year, the Star Trek one.
Yeah, I might have to go. Bye-bye, everybody.
The Supernatural one is October.
I'm going to be
in Birmingham.
I'm going to be in Vegas this year in August during
Yes,
the
you
Star
are,
Trek
aren't you?
convention.
Cool.
Yeah. And the Star Trek convention, I think that's Birmingham as well, actually, Star Trek convention. Because Supernatural is at Birmingham, UK, not Birmingham, Alabama. Is it Alabama? I don't know.
Yes.
Alabama.
Birmingham, Alabama. Yeah, no, it's Birmingham, UK.
Yeah, Birmingham, UK, not.
Yeah. Everybody's going to have the Birmingham blues.
Oh!
The Birmingham Blues.
It's actually in London. They've moved it to London. And it's on the 12th to the 14th of November. There you go. That's a Star Trek convention in London.
Very cool.
Cool.
But to be honest, Comic-Con at Cardiff is, if you love your everything, Comic-Con, that's the one to go to if you're here in the UK.
Sounds awesome.
It is. It really is. Every time I've gone, and that's not always the same people as well. So you can go every year and see new people, and you can get a VIP ticket. I mean, it's not cheap, but it includes photos with people and autographs and things without having to do anything. So, yeah. Sorry, we went off topic, but I thought you might be interested in that as we were talking Comic-Cons.
No, it was in a way comics as
Yeah.
well. So, but yeah, we were mainly trying to about DC and everything, and yeah. What anything you guys like, Bill? Register anything for DC?
Carlo, did you see what he wrote? P.S. Yvette, I like that you thought I meant you, but I would take LDG first. Fine. But keep your hands off him. Wow. Anyway, Bill, I've only got 5 minutes and then I'll stop annoying you. You awake, Bill?
Yeah, I'm awake.
All right.
Yeah, I got to go soon. Too. I've got an early day. I've got to get some sleep before tomorrow, as you know, Bill.
Oh,
yeah, I know.
awesome.
Busy Friday.
Yes. Sorry, Red Shirt. I did drag you here.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
He'll punish me. He'll punish me later in private.
Normally, you wish. You wish. Normally, Bill knows. I hang out until God knows when in the morning. I've been on his shows until 4 or 5 in the morning, then gone to Captain Trek's show because I couldn't go to sleep. So, I have been known to do that, but not tonight. I can't do that tonight.
No.
Cool. No, I was just checking something on my phone, Yvette, and I figured out my friend in England. Well, I have like 2 friends around that same area. They live just an hour
From
out
Cardiff.
of London, just an hour out of London. I'm like,
Oh,
yeah,
but Cardiff's only 2.5 hours on the M4.
yeah.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
So-
That's where my friend is
Yeah.
an hour out of England. So that's
Yeah.
right.
And I'm up north and I can do it in 3 hours to Cardiff. So it's not
Yeah.
far.
So when we go, I'm definitely going to try and meet as many of the people I talk to
Yeah.
online.
Well, you'd certainly want to visit Blackpool. It's the biggest tourist place in the UK. We have a tower. We have probably about 30 roller coasters that would make your eyes water. And we have a huge, it's like a mini Vegas here. If you Google Blackpool prom, it'll give you an idea.
I've seen that area online. And
Yeah.
it's amazing that
Yeah.
I like it. Like from what I've seen, I do like the I do as I said on the previous stream last night. I've got more into that culture more because I just love the television there, of the movies that they make there. I guess I just like more of that stuff in here now. Like I'm more Doctor Who, Broadchurch,
Yeah.
and stuff. I am more of a fan of that stuff they come out with in Britain and overseas than I am of stuff here in America mainly now. So yeah.
Well, certainly if you do come over, obviously to do Comic-Con, make sure you give us a shout. And
oh yeah, sure, yeah.
if you can't make it to Blackpool, we can meet somewhere in the middle. So, because it's always good to meet other YouTubers, it really is.
Yeah, I just have to go. I'm going to go and meet my friends that do the Lego stuff, and then I'll try and meet you, and then everything. But thankfully, actually, I wanted to tell us, where my family and me are actually planning a trip to England sometime. So I don't know when it's going to happen, but we're planning it. Yeah, it's going. So I'm going to come soon, but I don't know when. Yeah. Whatever you want to do, Bill.
Yeah, absolutely anything you want, honey.
Well, I did that.
If it annoys you, do it. That's fine.
Am I annoying you? I'm sorry.
No, not you. Just words, some words.
They're trigger words. They're trigger words for me.
Yes, I know.
I'm kind of laying down the law. I got fed up with it. I've been putting up with it for over a year, and I'm tired. I'm tired. So
I promised I wouldn't call you Edward again. I mean, Bill.
I put restrictions. I put restrictions on certain key words and terms.
Oh, so they don't come. So they don't actually come up. That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
Well, that way they can still like me, but they just can't say those words that really trigger me.
Yeah. Actually, Yvette, real quick, one thing. A few years ago, I had a pretty cool teacher at school. I finished homeschool my final 2 years in homeschool now, but a few years ago, when I was going to school, my teacher had a British husband. Her husband's British, and she brought in all the foreign foods, and we got to try jelly babies and stuff like that. And all the British.
You can't get them in America, can you? Jelly babies. I've actually had to
actually export them. You can export.
No, I've actually had to send them to people.
Yeah.
I don't want jelly babies. Damn it! I want bangers.
I know you want bangers, but they're not going to last, are they? I can't get. It's like I want some of your eggs.
Yeah.
Until we can swap directly, it's not going to happen.
Oh, our eggs would make it. Our eggs would make it. They'd even make it through customs, for crying out loud. If you don't wash them, they last a month on the counter.
Yeah, Mum wants a multicolored section of them. You see.
Oh yeah, we have exactly that. Yeah, we have green and brown and tan and white and yellow. Yeah. Although we don't have as many.
Have to stay chilled, so I have no idea how I get them to you.
Yeah, that's the problem. Actually, bangers would have to be shipped. Bangers would have to be shipped by some ridiculous express post that's been pre-cleared with customs.
I have something. Yeah. I actually looked this up on just for you guys, and then we can move on to the DC fully. But I looked it up on Amazon, like all the British stuff, because I want to eat a lot of it. And you can actually get all the British snacks on Amazon.
What you want to get, Red Shirt, is the best sausages you can buy.
You can get exported and stuff.
Richmond. They're called Richmond. Richmond sausages.
Richmond sausage?
Richmond.
Richmond, got it.
Hey, Darius, honey.
Darius Munchausen. Munchausen. I'm gonna.
Yeah, Richmond is the best sausage to buy over here.
Okay.
Unless you go to an actual butcher's.
Right.
But you probably couldn't get that. I don't know if you can actually, if there's any way Richmond sell out there, but if they do, they're the ones you want to get.
Okay. If worst comes to worst, Mrs. Redshirt wants to set up a meat grinder to make sausages anyway, so I'd be like, fine, I'll find a bangers recipe.
Oh, that's easy. I've got cookbooks full of them.
I'm on Discord.
Yep.
I'm on.
I will be taking photos. I'm not typing that fucking lot out.
I don't know how we got into sausage talk.
Yeah, sorry. Phil, I am going to leave you because I'm just causing havoc now.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go make breakfast. I'm so sorry for taking DC the wrong way.
No,
And,
it's fine. It's fine. Just. Okay. Since it can't be written, but it can be spoken, say the word sparkly vampires.
I'm not going to say it because I don't do that to you.
Okay.
Edward.
Well, when somebody says sparkly vampires, I got a clip.
Hey! I'm gonna rip your fucking head off!
That's him! That's him! Get him! Fuck him up! We're gonna jack you up! Make him hurt bad! Woo!
So when sparkly vampires gets muttered around here, they get the clip.
I love Boy Sonny Snipes and I love Blade. My only concern is, are you trying to have your channel taken down with a video that long?
I know. I need to shorten it.
You do.
Yeah.
You do. But loved it. Okay, guys, I'm going to go and do domestic crap.
Okay.
Take care, Bill, honey. Nick, I
Yes.
will see you.
Yes.
Nice and early for me. And Roger, thank you for coming.
Oh,
And
my pleasure.
take care. And everyone in the chat, much love.
Be seeing you. Yep.
Bye.
See you later.
I'm going to sign off as well, Bill. Thanks. And it's always a pleasure, but I got to get some rest tonight for sure.
Yes.
And
Friday Night
Tights and the MFR Cocktail Lounge on Foulball Productions at around 10 o'clock p.m. Central Time. That's a fun bullshit stream. There might be a topic, might be 3 topics, might not be one, and we'll find one. And I'm almost always on there, and you never know who's going to show up. We sometimes have some very special guests who just decide, I'll drop by. So that's a fun show. That's been going on for months now, and I've had a lot of fun on that, and I highly recommend that one. Check that out. Foulball Productions, the MFR Cocktail Lounge. And I will see all of you in a chat somewhere. Be seeing you.
Okay.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Wow.
I know. This is a slow night. slow night. I guess there's a
Well,
there's a lot of going on.
Well, the DC fans are here to talk now, I guess.
What's up, Darius Munchausen?
Yeah, hello everybody.
Hello.
Yeah, so I see you got the Justice League poster in the background. The Zack Snyder.
Yeah.
You said you liked that, didn't you? You said you have that on repeat like 4 times.
Well,
you've watched it
within the first 2 weeks. The first time I seen it, it was I watched it like back to back. So like, yeah.
It's
I watched it about 4 times.
Yeah,
this year. I haven't watched it any other than the 4 times, but
it's a great movie. I love this.
I enjoy it. I really enjoyed the
like if
they added so much more.
Yeah. If they had just waited for Snyder to get past his grieving process and release that first, then I think we wouldn't have.
Well, and then with it being that long, it could have been broken into 2 movies.
2.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah, but I would have.
But
but they could have done that and waited for him to get past what happened to him, and then he could have done that.
Yeah,
he could have released his version. But that's all right. I like the Snyder cut. I've liked all the DC movies kind of. I enjoyed. Okay, the only DC movie I did not enjoy watching in theaters at all was Birds of Prey. That piece of garbage. And they killed Black Mask at the end, so he's not coming back. So that Birds of Prey was terrible. But I like Shazam. Have you seen Shazam?
Yes, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Shazam.
I liked it. It was pretty decent. It wasn't the best, but I thought it was good for what it was supposed to be.
And Black Adam's coming right around the corner here.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I liked all the DC movies and stuff coming out. In the chat, does anyone have any favorite characters, movies of DC comics? What do you like? Movies? Any characters, movies, games, comics from DC that you guys like? In the chat too. We want everyone to participate.
Exactly.
I know most people are going to say like Batman or Superman, but I've also enjoyed the I watched that Under the Red Hood, movie. That was pretty good too. The animated movie. Those animated movies are good. I like those. I enjoy those a lot. The ones they've been releasing. So, whoa, what happened there? I cut out for a minute.
You cut out for a minute?
Oh no, on my I accidentally, I minimized the tab. Not cut out. Sorry.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah. But I have. I think what we were trying to talk about before everyone came in was the Green Lantern Corps. You were saying something about you want to talk about the Green Lantern, and you said, "Do I like the movie?" I don't like Green Lantern movie. I thought
it was. I enjoyed the movie, but I wasn't too familiar with the.
Yeah,
I like the characters of Green Lantern and the Green Lantern Corps. What potential it could have if they were to do another one.
Yeah, I think Green Lantern the movie, it worked in some regards. I would say some things worked in it, and then some things didn't. I would say that at least I could tell they were trying, but it just did not feel like a true movie. I would say it didn't feel like a true Green Lantern movie. It felt awkward and weird at some points, and I feel like definitely we could get a better Green Lantern. They're supposedly making a new series of all the lanterns. I feel, or like Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart and everyone is going to be in this new Lantern show on HBO Max. As I heard, sounds pretty cool. It's about the lanterns and that. and all the Lantern Corps going against each other. It sounds pretty cool, but I heard it's probably going to come out in a few years from now. But that's coming out. That sounds decent, and sounds like it could work better.
Have you seen? Is there any new trailers for the new Suicide Squad?
I have, yeah. What do you think about those?
I don't know because I haven't seen it.
Oh, I didn't know.
I haven't seen it. I mean,
no, I have.
I know about it, but I haven't really seen it.
I've seen it, and the thing that's really cool about the movie is that it's putting the characters in their classic outfits. Like every character is wearing like a version, as close version to like their actual comic book outfits. Like Rick Flag has the yellow T-shirt that and the cargo pants. Harley Quinn has like a dress, red and black dress on, and like they match how they look in the comics, which is really cool. And that's one of the picture you're using in the background there. That's one of my favorite games. That's Batman Arkham Knight. I have actually on the door.
Good artwork there.
Yeah, it's right there on the door, the poster.
Yeah, and I notice you get the big Batman symbol up at the top.
Oh yeah. I just have a lot of Batman stuff. Like there's a Robin on the wall there, and there's that Batman poster, and them around here. So there's a lot of.
I can see that. I love the big giant bat symbol above the ceiling. Is that a big head, or what is it called?
Fat head.
Fat head. Is that
that's what those stickers are. That's the stickers on the walls. That Robin is a sticker there.
Is that you got that? You got the big thing right on the ceiling like that?
Yeah, and
so you can look like you're looking up at the bat symbol.
Yeah, when I'm in bed and you look up and it's the bat symbol. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I was like, my mom got me
that's the classic one right there, right?
Mm-hmm. That's that one is the one you're showing is Keaton's.
Yeah, well,
symbol.
I love that one.
I do too. That is probably one of the best bat symbols ever. And Ben Affleck's Batman took from The Dark Knight Returns. That
a group of artists had to, and they had to go through different concepts just to get this right. You got to appreciate the work that went behind it before somebody signed off. Oh, this is the one. This is the one we're going with, folks.
Oh, definitely. There's been so many cool bat suits throughout the years that they've made, and some are just one-off ones, but there's the Zer and R Batman. It's like this rainbow-colored Batman, and that's the storyline where Batman's his mind is just going crazy. He's really going in and out of consciousness, and he becomes like an alien Batman, and it's like a rainbow suit. It's the weirdest thing ever, but that's
right.
Zer and R Batman's pretty cool, but I love Michael Keaton. Batman's probably one of the best Batman, some of the best Batman movies ever. And Danny DeVito as the Penguin is probably one of the best roles ever in a movie. That was very true.
When I watched Batman Returns, I really didn't like it as much as the first Batman.
It's not as good as the first one, but I still enjoy it. But there was more. I felt the Penguin made that movie. The Penguin and Catwoman more made that movie with Batman than most of it. If they didn't have those characters, I don't think it would have worked as well. Because you had the Joker played by Jack Nicholson. You kill him, so you had to bring someone else in, and I think the villains they got were good. And then at the end of Batman Returns, right, they were supposed to turn Billy D. Williams, because he was running for mayor or governor or whatever, Harvey Dent, and Billy D. Williams played Harvey. They were going to bring him back and turn him into Two-Face at the end. Catwoman was going to shock him with like a taser, and then his face would have turned into the scarred version, and Billy D. Williams would have been Two-Face. But they didn't do that. They didn't make a part 3. So They did not. They just made those, and that was it. But yeah, those are great movies. Definitely, and of course Superman around there. Let's see how many. Oh, that's cool. I've seen that before. I see all the characters. Like,
I have all these because last year I was trying to do a follow up to. They did a DC verse, and I wanted to follow through, and none of my guests, it goes so quickly off the rails, and I was like, I really wanted to talk about this stuff, but nobody like.
Was it at that DC fandom? The DC.
Yeah, I was trying to do a follow up with
Oh, cool. They're having another one.
That's when I got all these pictures. I've had these for like a whole year.
They're really cool.
And I've been dying to use them again, So.
Yeah, they're having another DC fandom. I think it's in October. Oh. And you could do that. Like, we could watch that. I come on and do a watch party of the DC fandom.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Just check when the date is, but they're going to have another fandom, and I'd come for sure. I'd do DC. I don't know how long. Remember that event lasted for like 12 hours though, or something. It's a long one.
I do 12 hours like.
It's fine. We got this.
I do 12 hours like nobody's business. I did 50 hours.
Yeah, I mean we
talking about doing like 70 hours, but no, I won't.
Yeah, you remember you made a joke last night that you said you would do a 55-hour live stream to get me up in subscribers.
Well, I want to do 66 hours. I want to do 66 hours for be like, okay, I'm Jedi Bill. I'm turning into a Sith. Order 66.
I'd say a lot of sleep deprivation, and that would turn you into a Sith.
I would literally sleep on stream, but I'd have to have people on panel and whatnot. Give somebody the keys to the castle, so to speak. Somebody I could trust.
No, but yeah, I would cover DC fan. The thing is, I don't know what they're gonna cover really. Oh, I think I might know. Oh, did you hear about that they've cast Batgirl for the Batgirl movie? There's our poor Gingers out there. I'm sorry, Ginger, but they have cast a black-haired woman as Batgirl. They cast they're taking away all the redheads. Have you noticed that Mary Jane's not a redhead and Batgirl, everybody's not a redhead anymore? But yeah, they've cast Batgirl for the movie, and then I'm disappointed. Gotham Knights was going to come out this year, the video game about all the Batman family trying to figure out who killed Batman or something. That was going to come out, and now that got delayed to next year. So there's nothing really to talk about DC too much except for Suicide Squad, which is cool.
I know that's the next one on the docket.
Yeah, and then the Batman with everyone's favorite, with everyone's favorite Robert Pattinson.
Yeah,
that's Batman. I don't know. It looks cool. I have to see it though. I have to see something more than what we got of that to see if I would fully like it. But I think it looks pretty good so far, and if it stays to what that first trailer was, and doesn't look bad, then I'll see it and do a review. I mean, I'm actually excited for that. That is one of the movies that excited me a lot. So I'd definitely say that there's a lot to look forward to in DC. Not the comics right now, though. Have you seen that I Am Not Starfire book? I swear, that's all everyone's been talking about. No. Yeah, it's about like Starfire's daughter, like being gay or something. I don't know, but it's just like she's. I don't even know anymore. It's like the comics industry is just collapsing on itself, and the only thing that's keeping it afloat is the movies right now. Like
and there are not too many of them.
Not right now. No, there's Shang-Chi and Eternals is coming out for Marvel, and then we've got Suicide Squad and
there's Snake Eyes. That
G.I. Joe Snake Eye. I'm excited. Do you want to see that? No,
really. I'm not thrilled or excited.
I'll go see it. I'll
or
take the
impressed.
risk. I'll go see Snake Eyes.
I mean, I liked GI Joe back in the '80s.
Yeah, well,
Those GI Joe movies that they made wasn't impressed at all.
yeah, those weren't good. I can even admit that those movies were trash.
I think the animated '80s GI Joe was much better than those.
I wish they would have. I know they wanted to make a movie, like an actual movie of GI Joe. I just wish they would have done animation.
They did 2 of them, and they were god awful.
Yeah, no, I meant like not those movies that came out a few years ago. Yeah, I'm not talking about those. I'm saying like, why not make a GI Joe movie but have it animated? Like just make a whole animated GI Joe, not live action. That would be good. But also, I feel like no one wants to do anything with that. Like comics now too, like DC. They're just mainly right now. DC is reprints like of the old good books, like the Killing Joke stuff. That's what they're doing right now. They're cashing in on what people like, making stuff. You know, the Joker, Batman, Harley, what's popular right now. And I've heard that there's going to be a lot of interesting stuff coming out in the next few years. Excited for, but I think everyone's excited for is the movies and what we don't really know what's coming out besides Suicide Squad and there's that going to be the Gotham Police Department show in the universe of the Robert Pattinson Batman movie. There's going to be that about the GCPD in that universe. So and then do you have anything you want to talk about too? What were you going?
No, my phone needs charging.
Yeah.
Phone needs charge.
Oh, okay.
I don't have 2 monitors at the time until I have the 2 parts. This is my second monitor. It's like
yeah.
I monitor the chat with my phone.
No, I honestly do that all the time. I'm just like because I like to talk. I talk to the chat a lot too because that's fun. But one time we did a DC live stream and that was so fun. We talked about like everything, and we talked about like the favorite story. Actually, yeah. Here, do you have any favorite story arcs of DC or anything that you've watched that you've liked a lot or read?
Not in recent years. I want there to be standalone trilogies of Superman and Batman. But they're meshing them together, and maybe they could do more standalone solo acts first. But
from what I heard about the Batman movie, if it does well, they're planning to make the Batman a trilogy. The new Batman movies are going to become a trilogy if it does well.
I hope that.
That's what they talked about. So if it does well in the box office,
I hope it.
We'll see if he does.
I hate to say that I hope. The only reason I won't root for it to fail is because I don't like their choice of Batman. I'm sorry, you guys do too little, too scrawny.
Well, like most movies, I've taken the risk to see now. Like Black Widow, I know it's Marvel, but Black Widow, I thought it was pretty good. And then everyone I see online is that's in the community of like talking about these shows and stuff. And they're like, Black Widow's like one of the worst movies this year. I'm like, what? I like Black Widow. So I get that, but most people are saying like that's bad or Loki's bad, but I've liked those shows. So I'm going to say, I'm just going to stick to my opinion. I like it. If I like it, I do. If I don't, I don't. There's just a lot of stuff this year I don't like. There's some stuff I didn't like a lot, but I'm just like, I honestly feel like now, honestly, in the community, like the in this community we have here, it's more about trying to get clicks. To me, some points feels like that more than actually telling the truth about what these shows actually are. Because I feel like a lot of the shows coming out from Disney, Marvel, whoever have been really good. I've enjoyed everything I've seen, and I think they're all good. But that's not. I know I'm getting off topic with the DC stuff, but I've enjoyed a lot of the stuff that's come out from DC and Marvel, the movie wise and TV show wise. I've liked it. I like Gotham. Um, the first few seasons of Arrow and Flash were good. Flash is decent right now too, but it's not as
you know, to be honest, to be fair, I haven't watched any of Arrow or Flash, but you tell me it's good. I'll go have a look at those shows.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Arrow kind of dipped in the final. Arrow ended, so you can watch it all now. It's just it's 8 seasons. I think it's like 10 episodes each. But the first,
I'll start with the Flash.
No, Arrow's the first one, and then because you watch them in order. But Arrow's the first one, then the Flash, and then Supergirl. But don't watch that Batwoman crap. Batwoman is terrible. I can agree with everyone on Batwoman. And Captain Trek, hello, sir.
Don't say sir. No,
I love it.
No, I do want to. I do have a slight correction for you.
Flash flood warning.
What the?
Flash flood warning for my area. It's storming outside. Monsoon
sucks.
Yeah.
Anyhow, no. Most of this community is now. There are some of the community that are on for clicks. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. A lot of the bigger channels, yes.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like the bigger ones. I wasn't talking about like every one. I was just saying that to me, it feels like I feel like sometimes I think they're trying to say like everything. Like every time I see something from the bigger ones, it's like everything's bad. Everything. And I'm like, that's not what I feel. Like, I'm just a normal person making videos of what I reviewing them and stuff, and I feel they're pretty decent. That's all I'm saying. I have a different, maybe they didn't like it, fine, but it just feels like everyone's pushing that, and I don't fully agree. But everyone's going to have a disagreement, That's what I was saying. I just disagree with some things they're saying.
Exactly.
I don't hate those guys. Like, I still watch some of their videos and agree with a lot of their points. I'm just saying some things I disagree on. That's it. I wasn't trying to diss the community.
Oh, no. I understand completely. No, I do. It's just that there are people like Bill, like myself, like a few others in the community who do get on author, and they're putting on content that they like. Bill shows the movies that he does.
Yeah.
I'm not a horror movie fan. That's not me.
But I don't draw the line at just horror.
Right?
I've shown some comedies and action films.
Yeah,
Bird wouldn't.
But I fully, but I fully support you doing what you're doing.
I enjoy what I'm doing. So
you love.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it would be easy to say, "Oh, well, okay, this movie isn't as popular. Let me go for this movie that's more popular, even though he doesn't like it as much." Those are the channels that go for the clicks. They'll watch these things that they don't like.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
To tear them apart.
Yeah.
No. Let's go for something that you like.
Mm-hmm.
If it's something you care about, well, I think more passion needs to be put into it, not the hatred for everything. Everything isn't this. Everything is that.
Yeah. No, you put my thoughts into words right there what you said there, because what I was saying about that part is I think people are just saying woke to get the views up, when I
Mhm.
think that most of the time I think that because honestly, what I've watched from the Disney shows, I've watched the Star Wars ones, I've watched all the Marvel ones now. I have not seen that much wokeness in them as what they say. I just haven't seen it. I guess maybe I watched a lot of. I've watched a ton of good movies. I know what's good, what's bad. I know there's trash that people in this generation I'm like, that's stupid. You're not gonna. That's not a good movie. That's what I was saying. It's like I feel like they come onto the woke bandwagon to create views. I don't fully think that. I'm just saying that from what I've seen, I think it's all pretty good. But that's that's my opinion to theirs. If they fully do hate it, and it's not just a little bit of hate, and then they do like it secretly, but you know what I mean. If it's fully they hate it, that's fine. I'm not going to diss anyone for hating it. I'm just saying, like every person on planet Earth, we always disagree. That's all I'm saying about that, and that's what I was trying to say. It's like sometimes I think the woke card gets played too much now because. That's all I was saying. I think that woke card just gets played too much right now. When I'm just saying, like I can see some like with Doctor Who that they talk about and stuff. I fully agree with that. But like the comic stuff, the comics like DC and Marvel comics, like the comic books, I agree they're bad. But the movies, I disagree on. I think the movies are pretty good, and the TV shows are pretty good compared to what they say is woke and bad. I like the movies and stuff. That's what I was trying to say. I feel like it's just woke right now instead of trying to be constructive criticism.
Exactly. That gets the constructive criticism that's missing. It's not, well, okay, this is where they kind of went wrong. This is where it should have gone, but this is what they got right. It's all, okay, well, it sucks, it's woke. It sucks, it's woke. Why are you making a 20, 30-minute video when you could just go, it sucks, it's woke, and be done with it? Oh, wait a minute, that's right. You wouldn't get the watch time.
Yeah, I did that review of Black Widow a few weeks ago, and I literally said this movie has its problems. Like every movie has its problems. Like some of the pacing was a little weird, and then some scene, you know what I mean. There were some the only thing about Black Widow I can say is just the pacing was a little weird. Like with how it flowed, it felt like you were going really fast one moment, and then you slowed. It hit the brakes to tell you more important information. That's what Black Widow was. It just was. It felt like it slowed down, then picked back up like a movie. But besides some pacing stuff, I like Black Widow. I thought, and they made the whole deal about the Taskmaster being a woman instead of a man. I was like. Yeah, that was the whole point. She got blown up and she became the Taskmaster. That was, I know it was the books. It's a man, but it didn't feel it didn't feel forced. Is what I'm saying. Check. It felt natural that would happen. That she would come looking for revenge against her for blowing her up.
Yeah.
So that's what it was nothing bad, but they explained the Budapest mission that they keep talking about. Throughout all the movies, Black Widow and Hawkeye, they kept talking about Budapest. It explained that. So I was just like, I was happy with it. It explained a lot of history, too, with what they've said in Marvel. So I like Black Widow. I liked Loki. I like Falcon and Winter Soldier, and I like WandaVision, too. And I've also liked the DC stuff. Suicide Squad, Shazam. I did like Suicide Squad. I know most people didn't. I did. I liked Shazam. I liked Zack Snyder's Justice League's the definitive version now for me. I love Zack Snyder's. The theatrical version is put to trash now. and then like Batman versus Superman I like, but the Ultimate Edition they released is better.
Mhm.
And I like Man of Steel. I like those movies, and I feel like they were good and set up a good universe. So I was like, okay, I like this. And I know some people disagree with me on that, but and I love Joker. I did like Joker a lot. So it's like I've liked the superhero movies that have come out with DC because that's what we're talking about. I love the DC ones that have come out. Besides the Justice League besides the theatrical cut of Justice League and Wonder Woman 84 was decent. It was not bad. It wasn't good. It was just
I didn't. That wasn't it.
I didn't like it that much either.
It
The
was
first one's
horrible,
the
I'm
best
sorry.
one. The first one's the best. That one was
Yeah,
good. And then,
I was impressed.
yeah, but I've just enjoyed the movies, and I come in to that as a fan's perspective. And you know what I said to myself with this YouTube thing with DC and everything? I'm like, I'm going to keep my, even if I get bigger check and I said I'm going to keep my honest.
Yeah,
I know people.
keep doing you, man.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep that honesty with me, and I'm just going to do what I want to do, but keep it because I want people to know what I truly think. I don't want to force it for views. Like, I don't want to say it's woke because I don't think that. I mean, that's all I'm saying.
We did almost 2 hours of DC talk, so awesome.
Yeah, and
that's about it for this soup. I think this soup's done for the night.
Really?
Yeah.
Closing thoughts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's
time. It's time.
Yeah. No,
it's time. It's time to.
No, I know. I was saying it was a fun one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know we got signed.
That's all that matters. No. That's all that matters, and definitely.
Yeah, we got a little side chat, but we talked about a lot of DC stuff too. So I was happy to come on and talk about DC and a lot of the parts. I mean, also,
besides that, I'm afraid that with the storm out right outside my window, I might have a power outage
you have to
soon.
go before it starts.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
I might have a power
I'm going to
outage
go ahead.
soon.
We'll
Drop my link in the chat.
Yeah.
But, thank you everyone for joining Bill, and
Absolutely.
thank you for having me on.
Alarm's going off.
Yeah, thanks. Bye everyone. Are we going?
Yeah. You tell them about your stream. You got your stream coming out tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you want me to say something about mine?
Yeah, man.
Oh, all right. Okay. I didn't know. Okay.
Remind the folks.
All right. Well, everyone, and I think my link's in the chat, right? Too.
Yeah.
Or I can put it back in.
Put it out there again.
You can find me at Nick the Lego Bounty Hunter Network on YouTube. I am in my Twitter and Instagram are Nick the Bounty Hunter Network. And then, ladies and gentlemen, I am I'm getting into making some independent films with my friends, and I'm starting to shoot my first one called An Unworthy World next week. It's an apocalyptic thriller horror movie, like set in like an apocalyptic world. But it's what would you do if it was just the distrust in the world? What would you do for? It's mainly like it's a family thing, and once I have more to say about it, I will. Once I have more to show, I would say. But I'm excited for it. I'm excited for you to see it. It's going to be amazing, and I also have a show coming out next week with my friend Caleb, and then let me see, and then I've written a few other little scripts for little short films and stuff too. So I'm getting up on that. I'm enjoying the YouTube. It's one of the funnest things. The Lego, coming on bills, all the streams I've been on. It's just been fun. So thank you everyone.
All right,
for helping and get me closer to 200.
Absolutely. We'll hope to get you there soon. Anyway, we'll see you, and we'll talk some Doctor Who on Nick's channel tomorrow night.
Yeah.
So, until then, folks,
5
this is
Eastern.
Jedi Bill
Yep.
Nick, the Lego Bounty Hunter, and
Yep.
Captain Cat, the Morning Brew.
Yep.
See you later, folks.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.